Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Dean's Collection, and I am here with another thing added to my collection. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO Jurassic World Rebirth 76972, the Raptor Off-Road Escape. Retailing for $40. Is it worth it? We'll find out in the video, but at first glance, I was very interested about this set. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but I think I do like this set. This is a good one. But this is the last set of Jurassic World Rebirth sets for now, until I find that gas station or pony up the money to get it. Then yeah, this is gonna be the last one for a bit. And then I will review that gas station, and then we'll do a whole comparison video with all of them and see which one is my favorite Jurassic World Rebirth set. So I am very happy with this one. It does look pretty cool, and I just thought it was neat. And this is the last Jurassic World set that I'm doing for a while. Jurassic World review in general, because I'm a little tired of the dinosaurs. I have other things that I really want to review, and yeah, I just need a little break from the dinosaurs. As much as I love them, I need a tiny break. Unless I found that the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus Hammond collection, that will do a review. But if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to. If you don't, that's totally fine. But getting into this set, taking a look at the box art, it's pretty much been the exact same box art that we have seen multiple times already. It's got the nice Spinosaurus, you got the cool backdrop here and the logos and stuff like that. It just does look really cool all together. The side of the box does have a beautiful image of the Spinosaurus right there, and just some other stuff, some little logos here and there. The other side of the box, nothing too exciting, just some logos and legal stuff, I guess. Bottom of the box, even more boring. At the top of the box, you do have some of the minifigures there, and kind of scaling wise for that tiny little dinosaur there. Back of the box does look pretty neat. You do have some different scenes that they're doing, some other play features that you can look at, and it just does look pretty cool altogether. And you do get 2 instructions with this set. One of them is for the little bush thing, and the other one is for the Jeep itself. So that's pretty cool. Really like the inside of the first book, because who's following you is the little dinosaur, which is really cool. It's usually a minifigure, but it's the dinosaur this time that's kind of helping you through. I really like that. The end of this instruction is just that. On the other side, you do have one of the characters guiding you along the way. That just builds the Jeep. You do have the set list of what you got there, and that is the last one I need. That one right there is what I need. I could get this one, but I don't want this one. I'm skipping that. I'm getting the play sets only, not the stupid little dinosaur. And you do have the piece count here, so I guess that's pretty cool. Unboxing it, it looks pretty cool. Building this set was actually really fun. I enjoyed a lot of what this set had to offer. And especially that Jeep, which we will get into in a little bit. I really like that Jeep, so it's really cool. I really like it all together. I think this Jeep might be one of my favorites. I had to look back to see what the other vehicles were. It might be my favorite vehicle out of the vehicles that we've gotten from the Jurassic World Rebirth sets that we've taken a look at. But the minifigures, we do have 2 minifigures with this set. This is Isabella, which she is very cool. I really do like the little sweater she's got on. She's got normal, like regular mid-sized legs, or the small legs. Nice hairpiece, a really nice little backpack that she's got going on. Very nice little face with little freckles on it, and she comes with this little kind of fossil, I guess that's what that is there. On the other side, she does have a more worried face, so that fits for the vibe going on there. And she does have a little bit of detail at the back of her torso. So that's really cool. Pretty cool little figure. Nothing crazy going on there. Another figure that's super, super basic is Reuben. Reuben's pretty cool. I mean, I really like the dual molded legs. I think that's really neat. And the shirt is pretty cool. It's just a standard shirt with some nice detailing. The face print does look nice. And I like the hairpiece as well. Pretty cool. Nothing crazy about the figure, but it's neat. This is all the Delgado family. Yeah, that's what it is. So we have a bunch of their family members in these lines. So I guess that's pretty cool, because the last name does sound familiar. And he also does come with a worried expression too. So like the figure, these aren't my favorite figures from the line, but they are pretty cool. Next, we have the baby Dolores. This is little Dolores here. The Equilops. There we go. I I brain farted on the name there, but this is a pretty cool little dinosaur. It's nothing crazy. It's one of those dinosaurs that just feels like it's like how Star Wars has to add a little droid in or something, for the kids and stuff. I feel like they've been doing that with the Jurassic movies. They did that with Blue's little kid, and they're doing it here. I don't care for it. I mean, it looks cool. It's cool to have that dinosaur, but it's not my favorite. Next, we have the new Velociraptor, which this is pretty cool. I do really like this Velociraptor. I really like the colors and stuff. If it's trying to copy what we saw with like that Jurassic Park 3 style raptor that's going to be in the movie, it's doing a very poor job with it, but I do like the uniqueness of this raptor. It does look pretty neat. I like the color scheme, and I like the blue on the eyes. He does have a little feature, which is just a hinge joint at the jaw, so I guess that's pretty cool. I do have the original Velociraptor, so you can kind of see there's a pretty big downscale with the Velociraptors, but I just like to think that this is like some kind of different breed than those ones are. But you can see just the size difference there. The minifigures do come with little accessories too. You do have the kind of gun here, which we've seen across these sets with the little needle. You also do get an extra one too, and that's pretty cool. You do have a little walkie-talkie as well. Standard walkie-talkie. We've seen this all over Lego before. You do have this little chicken leg here, which actually the Velociraptor can hold with his little hand there. So that's pretty cool. You just snap that in place. Fits in perfectly, so you just make him run around with the chicken leg. He does also, we also do have a flare gun. We have 2 flare guns in case you lose one, but it's really cool to see these pistol pieces back. I think that's neat. Then you do have this side build, which is like the radar to where to find the Velociraptor, and it looks cool. The sticker at the front does look pretty nice, and I really do like that. The build is pretty nice. It's nothing crazy, but it's nice, and it fits into the build, which we will see a little bit later on, and which will be right now. Here is the build. Now this vehicle I loved putting this vehicle together. I thought that this was a very fun build. Everything fits together. It rolls very nicely. I love all the detailing that we see all throughout this vehicle. It's probably the most detailed vehicle that we got, and again, when we do get that gas station set, we will do a comparison with all the vehicles and all the sets, and it's going to be really cool when I get that set. But you do have some spacious room in the trunk too, and you also can put that little radar thing that we were talking about earlier in the trunk, and it fits in perfectly. It just looks nice. I love the build, and it just looks so good. I really do like it, and I love the sticker here. I like it. It's pretty neat. It looks like it's like a battery powered car, so that's kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. I really like this build. It was so much fun, and it looks so good in person. So this one I really do like, and I'm happy that they did a really cool Jeep. There is a side build as well, and it's this little Heidi forest area, which looks really cool. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It looks a little out of place in some spots. When you look at it head on, it does look nice. I love all the details of the grass and the leaves there. The other side just has the trees, and I really like that. And then you have this really weird looking base area here, which has some nice rock detailing and just some green here. But there is a functionality to it where you just push it forward and the leaves go to the side, and it looks cool. I mean, it's a very simple function. You just push and it just rotates the trees, and what you're supposed to do is add the Raptor onto the little studs in the back here. You just clip it right onto there like so, and then you're supposed to just pop them right out, which is kind of hard to do while I was filming, so I'm struggling a tiny bit, but it does look pretty cool. It makes it look like he's jumping out of the woods there. For some reason, this little feature reminds me of an old Ninjago set, which I'll probably put on the screen. But that's basically what it looks like, and you can do all sorts of things with this little thing. It's fun. It's a fun little play feature to have, and if you have like a minifigure there, you can just scare it or something, and you can just see how the rotation of the trees work. I really do like that. It's a cool build. I really like it. It looks pretty natural next to the Jeep, to be honest. It just looks a little ugly from the side, but it looks pretty cool. Other than that, I mean, it's a simple set. For $40 though, like, I don't know. I don't know if I can justify $40. I mean, this is definitely not the worst, playset for the value of your money. I think the worst one definitely would be the T-Rex one, but this one's not bad. I really had a lot of fun with it, and I do not regret anything with it. I don't look at it and just go, if only this set was better. I like it. I really do like it. It's kind of up to you if you think $40 is a little bit much. I feel like 35 would have been perfect. But yeah, I think that this is a pretty fun set. I really like it. The minifigures are pretty good. I like the Raptor, and the building was a very fun experience, and I'm very happy with it overall. But yeah, it's pretty good. That's basically all I really have to say. I think that it's an awesome addition to the Rebirth line, and I really do like it. So overall, I really like this set. It's a fun set. It's definitely going to be really cool to add it next to the other vehicles when we come around to that. And it just looks cool overall. So I think that this set deserves probably a 4.8. Actually, no, 4.9. Let's go 4.9. Let's give it be a little generous since I really do like it so much, and I enjoyed building it. 4.9, I feel like is a fair little spot for that. But that's basically it. That's all I got to say for this video. I do have some other videos that I am very looking forward to doing. I am very, very happy with how this Jurassic World toy reviews have been going. I know I usually do like a full month of reviews and stuff to kind of build up the hype for it, but yeah, I'm happy with just this little stretch of videos, and I could finally move on to something else, but I cannot wait to show you guys what that is. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next toy review.